So, where are we going? We're going to the Auto Show. Why are we going to the Auto Show? Because I want to see the new, well, let's hope that they do. I don't know if they do, but they might not. The new Toyota GR. So I want to see what the hype is about. Also, I'm hoping that they still have the WRX in display, because I have not seen it in person. So I know it's out, and I know they have done already all of that, but I don't know, I just don't want to see it and see how that looks like. Maybe they have a concept car and all of that, but we're gonna be doing that today just for a quick tour, and hopefully we're able to get some good content for you guys. So if you'd like to see that, stick around. We're gonna go to the New York City Auto Show today. If this way was, or the same traffic that is right now was the same way it was every single day when I went to work, I would totally drive to work every day. There's like literally no traffic. You almost never see this light traffic on this highway.
Because everyone's in church.
Oh, it's Passover. That's why.
It's Easter, baby.
Sorry, Easter. My bad. Not a religious person. Sorry.
Everyone's in church.
Are we going to church? Yeah, the car church. The Auto Show. If you don't look back at your car when you're walking away, you didn't get the right car.
Baby.
Am I right or die?
Oh my god.
The woman that allows me to have my shenanigans, own 2 cars, spend a shit ton of money on them, and still have them broke. So, shout out to my wife, #1 in the world. Back to the pandemic days. Pink masks.
That's sweet.
Made it. We're here at the nasty, windy Javits Center with a massive amount of wind and no heat, and the sun is just for a show because it doesn't do anything. My is freezing right now, but yeah, so we're here. Let's see. Come with me. Come and enjoy this cold weather with me. Stay home. Stay home. Just stay home.
It's New York City, baby.
It's cold.
Look at that front and center.
Front and center. They do buy their like stuff. Oh, there's the GR. Let's go straight to the GR. Oh no, actually no. Let's go to the rally soon. Alright guys, so this is very important. I have never seen personally in live and touching the WRX, so today I'm gonna be able to actually go into the new model WRX and see what it's all about, feel the steering wheel. I really want to get into the details of the bumper and see what is like up with that, because it really looks ugly on pictures, but let's go check it out. Obviously, I'm gonna choose white because my car is white. Okay, first impressions. I don't think it's as bad as it looks. The pictures make it look a lot more ugly. Like, the bumper itself is about the same distance that you have your other bumper. So, as you can see, the measurement here, I have 4 fingers, and it's a little less than 4 fingers on my hand, which is about the same or a little less than the other bumper. The only thing that I don't like is that the fact that this is just not like smooth, but rather the edges are like very rough, and I don't really understand the shape of this part right here. I also don't like that the plastic is cheap plastic, like the actual plastic that like the bumpers have. Yeah, I know it has like the honeycomb web, whatever, but it doesn't really, I don't know, I just don't particularly like the feeling of it. This part I like is like slick, just plain plastic, right? This part, I don't know, they try to accent it or something like that, but it ended up not working. Now I don't know if this is the European model that has sensors, but I kind of like the fact that they're starting to do sensors, because yes, we are missing that from Subaru. Subaru should start putting sensors on their cars, because we're in 2022. We should be having sensors on every car when you back up, when you go forward, cameras on the front, cameras in the back. Like, that's standard. Like, Mercedes, BMW has been doing it for years. I don't know why Subaru has not started. I understand that it's more like a racing machine, but still, it needs to keep up a little more with that. I mean, maybe 1-2 pounds more of weight is not that bad when you have a street car, especially for a WRX. It's not the STI. So far, let's keep walking around. I don't hate it. I mean, the trim is okay. It doesn't look that bad. It is a little, it has like a little like shininess to it, like some sort of like a sparkly to it, which is okay. Obviously the trunk is about the same weight as the other one. I don't feel any difference. The little bit of a difference is like now we don't have like a straight back. Now we have like an angle, like a Civic per se. Yes, I did say a Civic. The taillights, I don't like them. They look like a Civic. So let's move on to the front. Rigo! The man of the hour, Rigo. How are you? My wife, you met my wife, yes. Yeah. How are you? I was just going over the differences, like if you look, this is like the trunk itself. It's different. It doesn't, it's like at an angle now. It's not straight. The tail lights, I don't know. The trim, I don't hate it. It's okay. It looks okay. It looks shiny. But this is not that bad though. You look at the pictures online. This thing looks like it's sticking like a foot away. It doesn't bad on the white, on the red. I mean, like if you think about it, like if you actually painted this some sort of color, wrapped it, or got like some like aftermarket like carbon fiber, yeah, that's gonna look good. But I'm still not crazy about this like honeycomb web looking thing.
Well, supposedly it's aerodynamic.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. All right, so let's move on to the front. Obviously, the front of this car is not as great as the other one. I personally don't like the headlights. Headlights look a little smaller. If you look at detail of the headlights in front, you can see actually how the headlights are a little smaller than the older generation. Only has one projector, which means that they have to have a mode for high beam and low beam on the same projector. I don't know how they work that out. I personally don't like that it's too small. And in the bigger picture, the bumper itself in the bigger picture, it just looks a little more, I don't know, like wider, and it looks almost like a Ford Explorer in terms of the grille. Look at the grille. the proportions are just off. It looks like that character from Ice Age. That what's that name? What's the name of the character? The one that has the ice to the side. That is, what is it? I don't know who that is.
That's the actor.
No, not the actor. The actual that character. This is Sloth, right? Like, what's the name of it? It's Sid. It almost looks like Sid from the front. Like, if you look at the grill, you look at the eyes, it looks like Sid. That's it. I said it. I nicknamed it. This is Sid. This car has the front end of a Sid. It has also some fog lights, which is good. I don't know about the grill. I don't know if I like the grill. The roof scoop is a little exaggerated now. It's a little wider, a little thinner, and it has like, now it has the little fins in the middle. I mean, it's not that I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. I feel like it's just different. Maybe I'm just a little old school to the older body because that was the first one I got, but at the same time it looks okay. So yeah, let's keep on comparing this. The wheels are a little different design, but they look okay. So let's keep going. Let's go to the engine bay. Let's go look at the one that is on display on the screen. So the engine bay is different. As you can see, we have now a different engine type. Whoa, this is trippy. I feel like I'm moving now. All right, so we have the engine. We have an FA, of course. We have the oil there, the oil. Yeah, you know what? This is a little trippy. I feel like I'm falling. I think I'm gonna go to another car and I'll pop the hood. Just like it just feels like I'm falling. Did you see that? It feels trippy. Like you stand it and you feel like you're moving, and it's just like, yeah. So this video itself is like a video of you moving, and it just feels trippy. But I think it's stopped. All right. So then we have the engine, same location batteries. I feel like the ECU got relocated to this side. I could be wrong. I don't think it was there. Was the other model, the ECU was in the same spot?
No, they moved.
I think it was on this side, right? The ECU?
Put it here now.
Yeah, they put it here now. Yeah.
So this is the 2.4 from the Ascent.
I do like the fact that now they have more room for the transmission in case you needed to work on anything. Not that it matters, but like you have more room on the transmission, you have more room on the back of the engine, and you have, I feel like your access points are a little different now. Where is the cable wiring connection that goes to the engine bay? I feel like they moved it to the other side, which is actually good. You obviously have, no, I haven't sat on it. Let me just go sit in it. Yeah, so let's see. Like first impressions of me sitting in it. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. Seats definitely feel like the BRZ seats. They're not like the.
It's good though.
Yeah, it feels good. It doesn't feel like the other car.
The Recaro ones are freaking.
Yeah, but I still feel like they're cheaply made though. Like, you know, like the WRX, like the premium style, the premium one. Yeah, they still feel like that's way cheap.
Is it Alcantara?
No, I don't think it's Alcantara. No, I feel like they still feel like the premium WRX one. You know which ones I'm talking about? Like that they're not that like luxurious. I mean, but then at the same time, it's a WRX, right? It's not the STI. The STI came with like top-notch seats. I don't hate it. I feel it looks okay. The steering wheel is a little slick, a little more squarish, which is good. It makes it feel like the aftermarket feeling. You have also carbon fiber accent pieces here, as far as I understand. Your standard door, Harman Kardon. You have more slots here to actually open the trunk and do any other modifications. I guess in the aftermarket world, you have to modify things, so you have those slots there. Then you have a direct USB port at the bottom. You have a nice big console, which is good. You still have the standard cup holder and the standard here thing. I don't remember what it's called. It's about the same slick design on the passenger side and matching on the front of the actual passenger. I can't really see the steering wheel, the actual console, but it seems a little different. Maybe I'm able to go see the one on the WRX and the white WRX, so I'm gonna go sit on that one. The back seats look about the same. They do have a different. Did the WRX? Oh, Rigo. I don't know if the WRX had that like extension armrest on the back, but I feel like that might be new. They did use suede at the bottom, which I don't remember if that was the case of the previous WRX. I could be wrong. They do have the Harman Kardon upgrade package on this car, which is really good. I feel like the sunroof is also about the same size as it was. Then I mean, again, I'm doing the comparison from what it was to what it is now. I think overall, I think it looks good for like a beater, for like a daily. I think it's okay. Oh, we have the side mirrors are a different shape now. They're not squarish. They're more like a round up kind of thing. Then you have your power on. You have your trip reset that is new, that didn't exist before. And then yeah, I mean, it looks good. I feel like it's a different thing. It's just, I mean, it's not that bad. I mean, it definitely changed my mind about how it looked previously in pictures. Now it looks a lot different. So I definitely feel like it's gonna be a different feeling from now on what I used to think about it to what it is now. So yeah, I think it looks good. I gotta process the information and see what that looks like, but I feel like it is actually not bad. There's certain things that I just don't like about it, but that's okay, because that's my opinion. I'm entitled to my opinion, and we need to see everybody else's opinion about this, so we'll see. This is the reason why, one of the reasons why I got into Subaru is because of the way that they're designed and the way that they make them for rally. As you all know, or most of you will know, we have Pastrana, David Pastrana, I think is his name. I think Travis Pastrana. He is a very famous rally person, and he has this beautiful car on display right now, which is the car he was racing, and it just looks beautiful. And this is one of the reasons why I got into Subarus, because it's just so good. So I'm excited to see what his team does to the new WRX platform and see if he can make it be like exactly how this platform was, because it's gonna be super exciting. My wife just made a good point. She wants me to explain what some of these features on the car mean. So for those of you that don't know, those extended wide bodies are supposed to work for aerodynamics, where air gets sucked in and then gets pushed back, so that way you're more stable when you're gonna have faster speeds, and you're able to keep being where you are, as well as these aerodynamics on the wing, which will have your little fins and your high wind, which is going to keep you stuck to the floor when you're going at high speeds, as well as the diffuser. This does not have a diffuser, but because it has probably some other aerodynamic on the front. So if you look at the front, this is a replica, right? This is not the real one, this is a replica?
They probably have more than one.
This is the real one?
Oh, more than one.
Oh, okay.
It's a replica.
It's a replica, right?
It's just for shows.
Right, because there's no way that they didn't put a diffuser on the real one, and they had this like sheet plastic at the bottom, right? I could have sworn they did. Yeah, you see, they have the OEM. So then, as you can see here, again, I just asked somebody, they actually confirmed this is more like a display piece, but usually what you have is you have a splitter, and you have sometimes you have rods that pushes it to the ground, so you're more stable at really high speeds. as well as the, obviously this is very important, like that's why people go for carbon fiber, because carbon fiber is very light, and you're able to cut on weight, so you're not adding weight to the car, you're able to actually just have a faster car because of that, right? So then you have the fins, you have the carbon fiber pieces, you have the extension lip kit, and you have the air induction on the side of the car, which ultimately gives you the aerodynamics to go faster and keep being on a straight line. Not really in a straight line, but you know, like just to keep you giving you the edge of moving around however you want to do it.
What's up, man?
Yeah, so
Where'd you come from?
From here.
Oh, what's up, bro? Oh, what's up, Naughty? How you doing? Why did I put with the camera?
Because she's my camera woman.
Oh, you the camera.
Yeah, kind of. So what's up, James?
I don't think we have like a special limit.
Yeah, right?
My wife's recording me on the house. Oh, you got your parts over there? Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very appropriate for the place.
I bought at Wicked Pig Meatloaf,
Yeah,
Steve.
I'm still in it.
Okay. Oh, that's for the camera.
I know, right? That's what I mean.
It's like a harness. Oh, I know exactly.
This is for like.
Everything on it is good except the
Oh, you're right. You're right. Doesn't fit the camera. Come on, bro. Oh, this is old school.
They saved 20 bucks now.
See? Minus 2 points because it doesn't have the little shock things that they keep it up. I like the fact that it comes from factory with a little strut bar. I just don't like Nissans because they're like so compact on the engine bay.
What's up? How's
Yeah,
it going?
how are you? So would you tell me a little bit about this? Like,
Yeah, so it is our VR30 DDTT engine.
Okay.
So it's very similar to old engines that we do have. It's very GTR-esque.
Oh.
So if you've ever had like the Q50 Redline engine,
Yes.
it's the exact same engine that's
Wow.
in here. We did do improvements on the fuel. I think that was something
Okay,
that
So
was
the twin turbo.
It is a twin turbo.
Oh, it's smart.
It is fairly tightly packed, so the turbos are going to be relatively on the
bottom?
underneath side. You can barely see it on the sides, but
Right over there.
yeah, it's on both sides.
Okay.
It's a boxer.
It's a boxer? Oh, no, it's not. You be quiet.
So, if you're familiar with the past engines, it is really the same engine. Like I said, we did do amazing improvements to it. 400 horsepower.
400, whoa.
3.0
To the
liter.
crank, to the wheels?
To the rear.
Okay. I meant to say to the wheels.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
No,
so
you're
that-
fine now
yeah.
because I'm used to the four-wheel drive, but yeah. Okay.
And so 3.0 liter V6 twin turbo.
V6?
V6.
You don't see many that much in V6. Do they still?
This is the motor that's in the Q60.
No, I know, but I'm saying like, are there like I feel like there's not many motors being made in either V4 turbo or
Oh, right.
V8.
No, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah. I
Yeah.
like
So
it.
I think for us, we did think about aftermarket, or we did
Right,
think about the consumer aspect of it. This part right here, it is for safety, but however you can't take this out, it is empty.
Oh,
So-
intercooler.
Front mount.
Oh,
Front mount.
So as you can kind of tell, like these two, if you wanted to, you could really replace
Twin intake.
one.
Oh, that'd be
You would
nice.
have
Wrap it around
this.
the front.
You would have essentially this to work with. You wanted to add just a bigger
That's
turbo
awesome,
right
man.
here. So it's like I said, they thought about the consumer.
Right.
They thought they wanted to really talk to be like, all right, user friendly, aftermarket friendly, and because people that do end up buying this car are very loyal. We've had a lot of people come and say we have Datsuns in the past.
Yeah,
They had the 260s
I remember
and
that,
the
yeah.
280s.
Yeah.
They'd come and they'd show me pictures, and
That's
they wanted
awesome.
to really give like a tribute back to
This is awesome.
to with the Z. And so even with like even with this like hard lines right here, it is back to like the Fair Lady.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah,
so
the old school one.
a lot of there is like some misconceptions where it's like there's not a Fair Lady trim. It's just we give tribute to a lot of our older generations. The back side, it looks, for me personally, it looks like a 300.
300
Can we
ZX.
check it out?
But a lot of people think it looks like a 240.
240. Oh, okay.
To me, it's more of a 300 ZX, like a 300, but a lot of people say it's 240. 280. This would be, so the trunk would be underneath right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then the old style lift
Oh,
up.
nice.
Juan, don't sit in this car.
No, I'm not gonna sit on it. I mean, I wish, but I can't.
You sit in this car, you're gonna sell your STI.
Oh, you mean sit inside? I mean, I thought you meant here. No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit in it. I'm gonna, yeah. Probably I'm gonna have to put the BRZ for sale because I'm getting one of these, so we'll see about that.
No, man, I want one of these now, like really bad.
Can you imagine me ripping it like I do with a BRZ, just flooring it? No,
Bro,
no, that's sounds me sliding. I have a BRZ and it's like so fun because it's 2-door, like tiny little things. It's just amazing. I want to sit on it.
Feels like you're sitting on an old 300 ZX.
Oh, nice.
Oh boy, they captured that so.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Check it out.
Should I go on the passenger side?
Sure, if you want.
Right?
That's a shifter now.
That's a fact, man.
I feel like I'm on a pilot.
Pretty good, man.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on a pilot on an airplane. This is really, and he has, bro, I love the gouges. The gouges in the middle, like, oh my God, this is really cool. I wish I could turn it on and just rip it. I like it. Baby, we're gonna have to buy one this car.
You got it.
It's equipped with short throw shifted already, isn't it?
No, that's not a short.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh no, that's
That's a little too long.
Yeah, that's a little too long.
You have your S mode and.
So we have.
Bro.
So talk to me. What do you think about this?
I think.
By the way, that's Sonny, my boy Sonny right there.
I think I'll be selling the STI.
Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Good luck.
Or,
I have
or
only.
I might have to pay off the STI like next month. But
Okay.
I really want to wait for the Nismo edition of this.
Wow. This is actually really good though.
This is really nice.
I can't wait to go to the GR to see the difference though. I really want to see.
You can't sit in the GR.
You can't?
No.
Oh, that's a
This
scam
one,
right there.
yeah, you can't sit in the GR.
But anyways, this is really cool. Like I love the
think they did a
fact
really
that
good job with the wheels.
it looks really nice. The cluster looks really futuristic. The steering wheel, as you can see, I have here the control for the seat. You have a center console. You have your little gouges in the middle. Then you have. It's really sporty. It makes me feel almost like when my brother had the 350Z, the first generation. It was so good. So I am really thankful that I was able to sit here. It even has the push button in the bottom. This is really cool. I'm gonna have to leave now because people are looking at me like, what are you doing? You've been taking too long. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go say thank you to the guy. I just wanted to shake your hand. Thank you so much for the explanation. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course. I would say roughly about 3,200. Pretty light.
Thank you so much. I think you got one poster, right? Yes. Yeah, we got one. Thank you so much. Thank you.